I have to ask you about the fact that you say you're voting for Donald Trump. You said just earlier last month, October 8th, the day of the Access Hollywood tape breaking, I'm out. I can no longer endorse Donald Trump for president. And you talked about your 15-year-old daughter saying you can't look her in the eye and tell her that you endorse this man when he acts like this. So, you know, I realize voting for him is different than an endorsement, but how are you going to look the same 15-year-old daughter you referenced and explain your vote?
Well, my wife and I did vote for Donald Trump last week. I think we're doing and going through a lot of the discussions that people all across this country are doing. I never, ever want to be able to say it's President Hillary Clinton, and that's the choice. There's only two people that have a chance of becoming the president. And if you don't vote for Donald Trump, you're essentially creating a window, an opportunity for Hillary Clinton to become the president. So it's tough. We are never going to support or endorse or condone any sort of action or verbs or words or anything about sexual harassment or belittling women. I don't want to ever be in that position. But we're with a choice right now.
Okay, but
Two
let me
people have the chance to become the president.
Let me play devil's advocate, because what his critics would say is past his prologue. And if he gets into the office, the most powerful office in the land, and does any of this stuff to any young women, that's on you if you voted for him. That's their argument.
Well, it's not like the Clintons have a clean record, Megan. I mean, all you have to do is look at what Bill Clinton did in the Oval Office and what he did with interns and all these other lines of women and what they were doing. So it's not as if you're comparing apples to oranges. I mean, it should never be acceptable, ever. And that's exactly what I talked about with my 15-year-old daughter and our son and our other daughter as well. But you have a choice. And if you look at the Supreme Court and you look at all the other issues that face this country, by far, it's Donald Trump is going to be better. That's how we looked at it, and that's why I made the decision to vote this way. But